There's one episode left.
There's just one episode left.
There's one episode left.
Well, happy Valentine's Day, everybody. It's Uncle Tony and Aunt Dee, and Valentine's Day binging Fleabag Season 2, and we're at the final episode, the big finale, the end of Fleabag. Here.
She fucked the priest.
She fucked the priest.
She fucked the priest. She fucked a hot priest. Good for her.
I suppose good for her. I mean, she wasn't breaking any vows.
No. But, you know, it's going to be bad for her.
Well, nothing's good for Fleabag. She has that sort of
good for
life.
her for the fucking at the moment, but bad for her for how it's going to end.
She just picks herself some impossible relationships, doesn't she?
Yeah.
I do like that the guy from the bank was getting a new job, and he popped by just to take care of the cafe for an afternoon. That was kind of adorable.
Friends.
Yeah. But Andrew Scott, big props to him as the hot priest.
Come on, we're seeing the backside of the naked hot priest. Hit play. Roll over, baby.
I gotta say, man, you come off playing Moriarty in the Sherlock Holmes series, which was a big global hit, and then you're the hot priest in Fleabag?
Yep.
That's a hell of a career right there.
Oh, it's getting late. Hit play.
It's getting late. It's not even getting late.
It is. Dinner time. I got dinner to make.
We got dinner to go eat because it's Valentine's Day. So we're going to dive into the final Fleabag Season 2 finale. No Season 3 is ever going to come, but I tell you, I would watch a Boo season. I would watch a season of Boo if she ever wanted to do this one more time. That's the season I'm missing. All right, I'm hitting play. There's your hot priest. Oh, she's just staring at him. She's just staring at him, touching the back of his head.
This is, God, how extraordinary. I always call you darling. This is the love of my life. Is there somewhere I can put this?
She doesn't know his name?
Or she's just having a brain fart.
So, no more miscarriages.
Bitch. Fuck you. Here's your statue back. It's worth a lot.
I often thought it strange that of all my pieces, you chose to take her.
Why?
She was based on your mother.
That's eerie.
So nice to have her back in the house.
Oh, God, I love Olivia Colman, but that's creepy. You better steal that piece again.
Oh, fuck here.
I thought you were a fox. You're not.
No, I didn't know you were.
We can.
Yeah.
We can what?
Better get changed.
Move on.
How?
Forget about what happened.
Ah, there you go. No playing it cool.
Fuck you then.
The first thing he said to her when they were walking away.
Fuck you then.
You okay?
Yes, well, I hate my husband, and the man I love is on his way to Finland, so pretty weird. It was my fucking miscarriage. Yes, I thought you'd find that funny. How interesting. She was just covering for me.
Oh, her sister
You were
finally.
pregnant?
For a few weeks, yes.
It was my baby?
Sorry, so you haven't had a miscarriage?
No, sorry.
Wait, what the fuck is going on here? It was my baby.
Fuck
Yes,
you.
it was your baby's way of saying it didn't want you as its father.
Ouch.
Like a goldfish out of the bowl, sort of thing.
I knew that shit was gonna bite
Sorry,
him in
but if
the
you ever
ass.
had a miscarriage, could you take it to the kitchen?
And the stepmother thought it was going to be Fleabag who was going to, cause a scene.
And this is over.
Wait, what?
Don't follow me, Jake, and this is over. I would like to see the smile on Jake's face.
I am not a bad guy. I just have a bad personality. It's not my fault. Some people are born with fucked personalities. Look at Jake.
Look at
He
Jake.
is so creepy. It's not his fault. Why the bassoon? You want to know what the bassoon is? It's a cry for help. The main fucking problem here is that you don't like me.
Admit to that, at least.
I guess the only thing left for me to say is...
Goodbye?
I would hope.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah, okay, or that.
Fuck you.
Fuck you right back. Fuck you back. Hey,
Good for you! Fuck yes!
Good that you got it out of the way today, of all days.
Hot priest.
And the
The
portrait
pain
kills
in
me.
the backside of one.
Fucking portrait kills me. The bassoon
Freaky
is a
son
cry
of a
for help.
bassoon.
I'm gonna have to go down with agreement for that.
Your father. The wedding is about to start and no one can find him anymore.
Oh, nice. Tell me he
Can
hit.
you do something? Please. Please.
What are they meant to
Please.
do?
Find the father. He's hiding, freaking out, having cold feet.
I'm stuck.
No, Dad.
There's nothing I can do.
Everyone will understand. Just give them all a bottle to take home. Honestly, they will be relieved.
My foot is stuck.
Oh.
Everyone will understand.
I thought you meant something else.
Will you help me, please? I was checking on the mouse.
Bullshit.
Dad,
One more time. Try it one more time.
Honest.
do you want to make a run for it? I can smuggle you out in one of Mum's dresses.
No, I know she's not everyone's cup of tea.
Particularly your daughters.
And neither are you, darling.
He was clinging to his daughter.
clinging,
As
clinging.
as the fearful. I know this woman isn't, but he doesn't want to be alone. And so
Don't-
we'd rather.
I'm with you, man. It's a cry for help.
I think what you guys are doing is amazing. Sorry. Whew, fuck me. Didn't get much sleep last night. So it turns out it's quite hard to come up with something
Just
original
fuck
to
me.
say about love. But I've had a go.
Oh no.
Love is awful.
Yeah, it is.
It's awful. It's painful. It's frightening. Makes you doubt yourself, judge yourself, distance yourself from the other people in your life. Makes you selfish. Makes you creepy. Makes you
You.
obsessed with your hair.
You.
Makes you cruel. Makes you say and do things you never thought you would do.
There's something wrong with your priest.
All any of us want, and it's hell when we get there. So no wonder it's something we don't want to do on our own.
Go out for sideway.
Yeah, she's about to bolt for the door. Go. Yeah, take that shit off your head.
So thank you for bringing us all together here today.
Tell her to leave him. and
I get the idea that the priest has kind of given up on the girl. I don't think that he's going to eventually break it off with her.
It's God, isn't it?
He chose.
Yeah.
I love you. No, don't. No, let's just leave that out there just for a second on its own. I love you.
Became a priest at exactly the wrong time.
See you Sunday? I'm joking, you're never ever allowed in my church again. I love you too.
Oh. I'm brokenhearted. I mean, I could see it coming a mile away, this unrequited love thing, but I'm broken.
that he cries too.
Yeah, no, it's as hard for him as it was for her. Oh, she stole it again.
When she realized it was her
No,
mother.
I
don't think
know,
she knew it
but
was her
you
mother.
know. That was a neat touch, too. Like I said, we're the only people that see her in her monologue. She just left us behind. She shook us off and said, no, I don't want you to come home.
That's it. Well, she said goodbye knowing it's the end.
Yeah. Yeah, she left us behind. Modern.
Yep,
Amazon.
I watched that, actually.
Did you? Amazon has some weird
When the
choices.
doorman is your main man?
I don't know that. When the doorman is your
Well,
main man.
that's the episode called.
No, I don't.
There are different episodes that are based on New York Times romance articles.
Oh, okay.
And the doorman, when the doorman is your main man, is a beautiful story of a young single female living in New York City, and her doorman is kind of like her father figure.
Ah.
Every time she brings home a new love, he sort of has an opinion. Not that he boasts it or whatever, but he's the doorman.
Yeah.
He reacts in a way that a doorman does, and over the years, the doorman has disapproved, and the one time the doorman approves, and she comes back years later with, the man and the daughter and reconnects with the doorman, and he's like, she says something to him about it, and he's like, it wasn't the look on their faces when you came home with them, it was the look on yours.
face.
And when he
Yeah.
saw the look on that one guy, the doorman knew that was the guy for her.
Awesome.
And the doorman was like a father figure. So when your doorman is your main man, the doorman was sort of, cock blocking her in senses where it wasn't appropriate.
What Amazon offers us at the end of Fleabag 2 is the series she's already seen, but obviously you liked it.
Yeah, Modern Love. It was cute. It was all just completely different stories. They didn't relate to each other. They were all just based on New York
I
Times
liked
and-
Fleabag.
I'm glad you liked
The
it.
season 2, the hot priest. Everybody was talking about the hot priest. Okay, there's the hot priest. I finally see the hot priest. And
It was a great episode. A love she knew she could never have.
it does
And
feel
in the
like
end, she had it, but she didn't get to keep it.
it does feel like there's a third story to be told.
But it's not going to be told.
It does. I know she's off on she doesn't believe there is, but to me, it does feel like there's a missing third act
Oh,
that
yeah.
could actually happen.
There's always
here.
more to the story.
But to me, I wouldn't go beyond a third act. If you actually found the third act for Fleabag, it would be the end. But they sort of ended this at the same place they ended season 1, in that she's not changed as a person.
No.
She hasn't found an arc of a character. The priest was put through a moral choice. He had an actual arc, and he made the choice that's, puts her on the outs. But that means her character doesn't actually get to evolve. The sister had an arc of a character.
But she helped everyone else in the family. She gave the
She
dad
did.
the out when she thought the dad wanted the
She
out.
did.
And it turned out the dad didn't really want the out. He didn't want to be alone. He really wanted to be with this evil person. And then the dad realizes that, both of his daughters are kind of evil. He doesn't always have to like them. She helped the out with the sister by giving,
yeah.
by giving her the permission to leave her shitty husband and go off with the person who truly made her happy. And the same thing with her dad.
The guy who liked her haircut.
A guy named Claire. Claire and Claire.
Claire and Claire.
A guy that was genuinely into her.
So all in all, it seems to have ended good for everyone in her circle except for her. So that's why I kind of feel like there's a third act that hasn't been followed. But yeah, I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. It was a good Valentine's Day. And look at that, we made it all the way through the wine.
Yep, let's go home and have some filet mignon.
We're going to go home and eat some dinner. And if you made it this far into the video, why haven't you liked? Why haven't you
Like,
subscribed?
comment, subscribe, all
Leave
that fun
comments in
stuff.
the doobly-doo and we'll get back to